Now that I have all the sounds on here and I have that sequence, you'll notice the sounds here are on the pads. Here's pad 1, kick drum, snare, closed hi-hat, open hi-hat. Now as I hit these little pads here, you'll notice that the track right here, which says clap, corresponds to this clap here, which is 6. See that? So this bank here, these are the pad banks. This is A. A is red, so these pads represent A. There's B, C, D. Of course, last one's H, so back to the 1. A, we notice one thing, all the sounds are on A1 up to A16. Now as I hit that pad bank, you'll notice here, I hit this pad 11 in the bank A, and this whole line right here opens up, right? You'll notice that every sound that is this ethnic percussion sound is highlighted in this row here, right? You'll also notice here we have M and S. This is for mute. That's for mute. We hear nothing now. And this is for solo. As I play it back, you can hear that one sound. So it solos out anything else. Now you'll notice here we have sequence, right? This is pad bank, right here is sequence. Sequence 1 is third kind. Now you also know that this is 1 bar, the first bar, last bar is 2. The whole sequence is just 2 bars long. Time of correction 16, and here we have loops. So for example, I can play this sequence. It goes to the end and starts over again. If I turn this off, well, it's not going to loop anymore. It stopped. Now right here we have sequence, right? And you'll notice here we have BPM, right? We have the time signature here. We just did loop, put the loop back on. I can control the beats per minute. Let's press play. I'm going to drag down, slowing it down. I can raise it back up. Whoa, when I'm moving pretty fast. Let's get back to where it was at. Matter of fact, I think I might just leave it right around 100. Somewhere in there. That's cool. Below the sequence, we have the track. This is just one track. And you see here, we can keep adding tracks. So this entire sequence belongs to one track, all these drum parts. And you'll see that this is a drum type. We have a drum, plugin, MIDI, and key group types. Now below here we have velocity, how hard each sound is hit. Of course, we can mute everything right there, right? And we can solo everything. So if we had more than one track, we can mute or solo that track. Okay, now watch this. This is the audio here, right? I can pull this down, there's no more audio. So this is the main output for this pad bank A. Its main output's here. And that's 1 and 2, right? And this is sequence third kind. You'll see it right here. It's third kind, right? That's third kind. Let's see it change the program. See, so we know it's this. This is it. Not that, right? It's here. That sequence. Third kind, right here. Now you'll also notice the audio appears here. This is the overall audio of everything. This represents the audio for third kind, that sequence. Its output is 1 and 2. Here's the panning. Oop, there's left, and there's right. I can go off to one side or not. And second, press the Option key down on my Mac and hit it. Back to here. And we're back to the center.